Hello, everybody. Andrea Twarowski here, online business coach, helping you start your own online business and do amazing at it and get sales right away. Not in a couple months, not in a couple years, but right away. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is how to get a review on your Etsy shop, because these are amazing, right? Because people will likely buy from somebody else who has amazing 5-star reviews than somebody else who maybe has 2 stars, 1 star, or only 1 review. So we want lots of them and we want lots of good ones. But you may be slightly uncomfortable, asking your customers for that, but don't be, okay? Don't be. But I will teach you guys how to go around it a little bit. So every order you get, every new customer, follow up, send them a quick email saying, hey, thank you so much for your order. If you have any questions in the meantime, please let me know. That's it. You do not have to say a ton of things, but just let them know that you are thankful and that if they have any questions, they could let you know. Because often, if they do have a question, they might say something like, oh, does this come in other colors? It may be obvious that it comes in other colors, but some people just don't see the obvious. So they will ask you that question, and then you can respond back by saying, yes, it comes in this color, this color, this color, and this color. And they might even order more. Whereas if you didn't send them that quick email to say thank you and to ask if they have questions, they might not have even asked if it comes in any other colors. So you see how communication helps so much. And that's where you have to plant the seeds, because now that that customer has ordered, you had said thank you to them and said, if you have any questions, please let me know. They feel more comfortable with you. They feel like they're talking to an actual person. So then as soon as they get their product, then you can send them another email, another message, and say, I see your product has now been delivered to you. You must be so happy, so excited to have it now. Any other questions? If you need anything further, please let me know. So you don't have to automatically ask them to share a review, not yet, because they may not have opened up the package yet. They may not actually have it at their house yet. It might be to be picked up at the post office, something, right? So I suggest waiting to ask them for at least a couple days afterwards, okay? And the thing about that is, even if they have the best intentions, they are probably aware that it would help you out for them to leave a review, but things happen. Life happens. They might forget. They might lose the link. They might get busy. So you do have to remind them. And for those of you who do shop on Amazon, I do, they like to remind us to leave a review. And I am happy for that, because when they send me an email, I probably don't even look at it the first time. Maybe not the second time, but then the third time I'm thinking, oh yeah, I did want to leave something. I did want to leave a review, but I kind of lost the link. They will put the link in the email. So all I have to do is click. It takes half a second. That's it. And then done. So in a couple days after your customer has the package, has the products, send them another message and say, hey, something along the lines of, I would appreciate a review. That will help to support me so much. For everybody who does leave a review, they will get 10% off their next purchase. People love a coupon. And if you think about it, you guys, 10% isn't a lot. I mean, depending on what you're selling, it might be a lot. So you might, depending on the price of the product, let's just say it's a couple $100, you might want to say, you will get $10 off your next product, or 10% off, or, something, right? But entice them to leave a review. I know for me, if I get money off my next order, I will absolutely leave a review, because why not? Same thing when I go out to eat at restaurants. If you fill out their survey, for a lot of the restaurants, you will get a free appetizer at your next meal. So I will do that. I will take the time to fill out those annoying surveys, so then that way I get a free appetizer. But if you think about it, it does help them. Because if you have something slightly negative to say, it does help them. I'm not saying that I want customers to leave a negative review on your shop, because I don't. But if you sort of plant the seeds at the beginning, thank them for their order, see if they have any questions. If they email you back with questions, answer them back in a timely fashion. Do not take a day, 2 days, or 3 days. Answer them back. Make that a priority. Help them out as much as possible. And then once they have their package, or once you can see that it has been shipped and delivered, send them another message to make sure they love their product, and then see if they need anything. And then a couple days later, ask them for a review, and they will likely fill it out because you have been talking to them. They feel like they know you a little bit more in a sense, and they will likely fill it out because, as you know, the more reviews you have, the better. And another thing to share on your social media, every time somebody writes an excellent review, post it on social media. Take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever, post it on your personal timeline, post it in your Facebook page or group and say, yay, I got another amazing review. Thank you so much. Always post things like that because people need to see that other people are buying from you. They don't want to be the only customer, right? They don't want to be the only customer that week. They want to see that people are buying from you. So make sure to post those also. So I think I kind of hit all the important points, but if I missed anything or if you have questions, you guys, please let me know. But I will do a quick note here. If somebody leaves a bad or a poor review, it does happen. It has happened to me where they have said something quite nasty about me or about my products. And I'm thinking, she's not even making sense. He or she isn't making any sense. They had asked for this, but they're upset because that's what they got, but they changed their mind, So it is annoying when customers leave those types of reviews because people don't see the whole story. You are normally right, okay? Yes, the customer is always right, but we know that's not the case, right? So don't feel bad about those annoying low reviews. But I do feel you should always answer them back. But the key is answer them back in a professional way. If you respond back to a poor review and say something like, you had said this, you're the one who wanted this, so why are you leaving me a poor review because that's what you wanted? It doesn't sound professional. So always answer back and say something professional. It depends on what the customer said. So if you need help with this, let me know. But keep your answer short and sweet. It could be something like, I'm sorry you feel that way. I think we had a miscommunication. Please email me back as soon as possible, and I would be happy to fix this for you. Okay? Even if you're not intending to fix anything. Okay? Even if you're not intending to fix anything, that is what you should say, because hopefully they will email you back and then you can talk back and forth. And that is what all of the other customers see. They see you being professional and saying that you will fix it. If you respond back with saying, something unprofessional, like you're an idiot, why are you complaining? You just told me you were happy with your order yesterday, but you spelt coffee on it, so that's why you're upset that your new shirt looks horrible, and no, I will not take it back because you spilled coffee on it. You can't say that. You might be thinking it, but other customers can't see you say things like that. If you need help with this though, let me know, because I have plenty of templates available where, depending on what the customer is saying and how to respond to them, okay? And if you like, we can even talk about it in the newbie Etsy, that was hard to say for a second, newbie Etsy mastermind Facebook group. Let me know. We can talk about it because this does happen a lot. So I hope this helped, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.